Loving mother, singer, writer, businesswoman, philanthropist, Nigeria's lady of songs, Christy Documentary was a lady born in the 60s, a time when Nigeria was blooming. Her music took Nigeria and the world by storm, with popular songs like
Have you ever wished that I should go on singing for you?
Known for her charity, Christy affected the lives of those around her, giving selflessly and ensuring she did what she could to help others. Christy loved children and hated to see children suffer.
The Halfway Home project started as far back as when the Essential Child Care Foundation was inaugurated, and it was designed to be a way of accommodating less privileged people, especially children brought out on the streets, from the streets, because she had this passion for kids, and she abhorred when kids are suffering. She talked about the idea with me and said this is what she wanted to do, and I said, why not? Because I know spiritually she's attached to kids, and she doesn't like seeing any kid suffer. I think that was what actually brought about the idea of that Halfway Home, which was incorporated in the Essential Child Care Foundation, now being transferred to the Her Memorial Foundation.
For years, Christy dedicated her life to others by taking children off the streets and finding a home where they will be safe and out of harm's way.
The Halfway Home project is Christy Documentry's dream, and she wanted a place where she can put disadvantaged children and they can better themselves in life. She had a blueprint to it, which she shared with my father. And when I heard about the Halfway Home project after her passing, I asked my father, what is this about? And he gave me a few pointers on what she wanted to do and how she wanted to achieve it. And I was like, okay, now we want to launch the Christy Documentary Memorial Foundation. I think the Halfway Home project should be something we should look at and think of achieving. Because come to think about it, we have homes and NGOs, but rather than just keeping these kids, most of these kids are quite talented. And I think the Halfway Home, which is going to cater for their talents, be it in fashion designing, be it in welding, carpentry, you know, is going to cater for it in giving them adequate training and setting them up. So I think the Halfway Home project is quite a big one, and it's a good one from Christy Documentary.
The Lady of Songs was a great woman. She was a mother to us and to many.
She was very inspirational as a musician, and she was a great mother. She cared for everybody. She was a mother to everyone. Not only the biological ones, but to outsiders.
She was so caring, so much in control, you know, and very, very extremely creative on the spur of the moment.
She was humble as well.
And she was kind to a fault.
You never know what you have till you lose someone, you know? And you take things for granted, things that people do, you take it for granted. But now I've come to realize that everything said, everything done was for my own benefit.
Being a music icon and actor, her art was described as exceptional. From Korea to the United States of America, Christy toured the world sharing the Nigerian culture, timeless music that will forever keep her in our hearts.
There's a song she did for my younger brother titled Lucky Someone. I wish it was done for me.
A little bit of kindness, show a bit of love to your next neighbor to make this world a better place for you and I.
What more would you want to even achieve when you have your song in the Hollywood Music Hall of Fame? Keep your appointment. I mean, it gets to that, once you get to that peak or that point in your career as an artist, you know, yes, you've achieved it all. And for her to be called the Lady of Songs, I mean, like I said earlier, she was a legend and she was just successful at everything she did.
Ọmọ mi ṣeun rere tira dára o. Ọmọ mi gbọ́ tèmi tira dára o.
Bàbá mi máa ṣeun rere, gbàdúrà fún mi. Bàbá mi máa ṣeun rere, gbàdúrà fún mi.
Tọmọdé bá wù ọ́ ní ìyá rẹ̀ ló kọ. Ìyá mi ṣeun rere. You know, that kind of wonderful song.
She was also a groundbreaking actor, appearing in several films and the popular drama New Masquerade, where she played the role of the unforgettable character Akbeno.
If you want to go, you can go now. Like that. In fact, I am tired of this your gibbering. I am tired of it. Benny.
Alongside other great musicians, Christy changed the business of music in Nigeria, creating P-Man, the association used to protect the history of Nigerians. Icon, she always expressed herself through her personal style.
Her style was not controversial, no. Her style was simple. She's a person who liked any dress that had to do with color blue and red, I think. I'm not sure, and white, I think.
Before she steps out of the house, on a very, very, very bad day, she will go out with 10, she'll at least have 10 perfumes on her. But a very good day, it's a normal day, she'll have 20. I won't even be shocked when she goes to shows and she has 50 combinations of different perfumes on her.
There's something about her that impresses me so much. She always knows what she wants. And the designs, most of the designs that we had were her creations, and I just put them into the materials.
Mama was too classy, quite stylish, comfortable in what she wore and in her own skin. You know, she didn't even have a stylist. She was her own stylist. And it doesn't even take her time to put those things together. She just comes out and she looks like, whoa. You know, she was so gorgeous and elegant.
In one sentence, I'll say an enigma, a statement to her generation, a star that will be difficult to find again.
A star that just shone and dimmed. That was Christy. We will always remember Christy Essien. We can never forget Christy Essien Ibokwe. Never.
In every way, Christy was truly a star to behold. A star we all saw radiate and change lives.